G'day guys and welcome back to the Bad Batch. Man, that is the last time I'm going to be saying that because it is the series finale. Uh Previously on though, before we get to everything else, previously on, what did we have? We had Omega making plans, we saw the Zillow Beast. Rampart is in the hands of the Empire, so he's going to do what he can to probably screw those clones over to save his own ass, really. And that's about it, man. We're in for the series finale. It's about 50 minutes long, so about two episodes. Two episodes in one. Um, man, I will be discussing the series, I guess you could call it, discussing the series at the end of the reaction. So if you want to stick around till then and hear my thoughts on what I thought about the series, it'll be at the end of the reaction. So, without further ado, this is the series finale to the Bad Batch.
All this for the young clone. I fail to see how she's of value to you.
Because you don't know.
Beyond your understanding. Something so vital to the Empire, it makes me indispensable.
Makes Emery indispensable.
We need to move. Now.
Why can't I find any record of the vault Omega's held in?
These data
It's a secret vault in a secret base.
The vault is several levels down. Hemlock keeps it under heavy guard.
You want us to do what?
It's how we're going to escape.
But it sounds dangerous.
My squad...
How are you going to get up there with a baby?
They're here.
You've done this before, right?
Yes, but not on this type of droid.
Oh, man.
Where are the others? SP-39, I asked you a question.
She's taking care of the baby. Shut up.
Eva's telling the truth. We were with the droid.
Dr. Carr's been too lenient with you all.
They were with the droid.
A few days of isolation should remind you.
Ha, bitch.
It worked! You did great. Now we have to hurry.
Going up there with a sling, huh? And it's a pretty tight fit. You think that's actually going to work? You're putting it on the tallest one.
Ready?
Ready.
He's gonna need another med patch.
Yeah. That makes me very concerned about Wrecker. But it could just be a red herring. Because he's going to be moving slow. They're going to actually unleash the Zillow Beast, aren't they? It's a hell of a plan. Oh, man.
Get him to stop.
I was waiting for that to happen, honestly. I'm not gonna.
What's the situation?
You're fucked.
Sir, what do we do? Get them out of there!
How do they not even realize that something's wrong?
Initiate containment protocol.
Yep. Yep. It's not contained now, bitch. Again with the screams. Every single scream this season has gotten me. And that was the switch too. Went from very dramatic to Beast attacking people to just
What's going on?
calm and quiet.
Omega and these specimens have escaped. Due to Dr. Scalder's incompetence, they exploited a weak point within the walls. She will be dealt with.
Good. Hope she dies.
Omega. She released the Zillow.
How do you know that?
It's what they would do.
Exactly what I do.
Yep. And considering the clones are technically Mandalorian, do you think one of them could tame it? I would love to see one of them riding it.
They're not that squad anymore. I've been inside that mountain. I know what we're up against. If we all go in, we're not all...
You go in alone, you're not gonna make it out.
Omega needs you both. So, I'm doing this alone.
Man, now I'm worried about him.
Echo's handiwork or Omega's?
Omega. Yeah, he's got a whole planet to himself. Huh?
Let's not waste it.
My brother Ricker hates heights too. And he's the strongest soldier I know. Just stay focused on what's ahead, not what's below.
Yeah. Don't look back. I hate heights too. I'd hate climbing up that thing. That's a fucking long way up. Good instincts.
What now?
Man, look at them all. Damn it. He's knocked out, I think. Fuck. Yep. Bitch. We got one, maybe. Come on, Rekka. Man, just like that, huh? One's unconscious.
You should be more careful with your shooting hand.
Don't tell me he just got cut off. This is not good. It's gone to shit, like, straight away.
Take the kids to these coordinates. We'll meet you there.
You're not coming with us? There are more prisoners inside, including my brothers. I can't leave without them. Don't worry. Emery's
Well.
taking you someplace safe.
I'm glad they got out okay. Man, it's already got me tearing up. And we're just about hit the halfway mark.
CT-9904 resisted my conditioning in the past, but I've made alterations.
Well, you get him out, you can get a fake hand, and it won't be shaking anymore.
You will make.
Listen. I know you've all been through enough. You deserve your freedom. But Omega and I can't do this alone.
And the music.
Anyone willing to stand with us? I will.
Of course you will.
I've got one more fight left in me.
Me too. I'll stand with you.
I must not allow my science to remain in the Empire's hands.
No, you can't.
The way you will be free is if Hemlock is gone and the data
Hemlock must die.
are destroyed.
Then let's get to the lab.
No,
She will do it.
place is with them.
I don't know, man.
You'll need this.
Will she succeed? Probably not. Well, we're gonna find out. Because what the hell are you gonna do, man? He's gonna make good with the Emperor, isn't he? Or is he gonna take out Hemlock? I don't know. It's not gonna be anything good, I don't think.
I'm curious. What research could be of such value to the Emperor?
Oh man, I'll say.
Tell me everything about Project Necromancer.
It's not gonna matter. Oh, man. Does that mean it's been locked down? Oh! It's like the training at the Citadel, yeah? I'm sure they can handle it. Give him a good old Sparta kick off the platform, yeah?
My work will never belong to you or the Empire. It will always be Kaminoan.
Not any longer.
Ah. Yeah. Fuck you, Rampart. I'm sad about Nala's save, but fuck. It's the one way to go out for a Kaminoan, huh? Whoa, nice dodge.
Their efforts have failed.
Yeah, but Clone Force 99's probably waking up.
Deal with them.
And of course, I have to race against the clock, huh?
Get the kid.
Here we go. Man, they can take some hits. Yeah. Can you finally kill this guy, please? That'd do it. Just kick him in the nuts for us, please. Just once. Oh, man. That a boy, Wrecker. That a boy, Clone.
That's far enough.
You won't get past them.
They won't risk hurting you.
He's using Hunter as a stability thing?
You need me alive.
Drop the blasters.
Yeah, she still has the...
I can't. They're too close. If I'm
You don't need to.
can't risk Omega. She knows what to do, Crosshair.
Hmm.
Wait for her, then take the shot.
You got it, man. Nice. See ya. Thank fucking Christ, he's dead. Although this is Star Wars, he could probably come back. He could be a clone for all we know. And that's why he's got shaky hands as well.
Dr. Hemlock and several troopers perished in the attack.
Was any of his research salvageable?
No, Governor.
Mm-hmm.
The databanks were destroyed.
All thanks to Nala Say.
Hemlock's failings have cost us enough. Shutter this facility indefinitely.
So there was nothing left, huh?
Funding to Project Stardust.
Stardust, huh? We've heard that name before.
They've adapted quickly.
Kids are resilient.
A childhood's not something we ever had.
No.
Our lives have never been our own.
Until now.
Are they gonna send those kids
I'm
home?
heading to Pantora to help get some of the clones settled.
Maybe a long time until we hear that again. You know, they give us that image, but why isn't Echo there with them? You know, like that would have been a more picturesque ending to have the whole team there. But it is what it is.
I made my choice, Hunter. I want to do more.
And we want to keep you safe.
You have. But I'm not a kid anymore. You don't have to worry about me.
This has to be around episode 4 then, huh?
You're out, kid.
Keep an eye on Wrecker and Crosshair while I'm gone. Betcha too.
Off you go.
Yeah, so Omega's gonna be the one to show up in a future story somewhere. Question is where?
Omega.
I wonder if she's gonna show up in the Mandalorian movie. And there she goes. Oh, that's sad music. Alright. That was one hell of a finale. Biggest takeaway is that Omega's about to join the rebellion. I don't know where in the timeline that took place in, but it was definitely a few years. I want to say just before episode 4, but no way of really knowing. It seems that the boys, as far as I know, lived out their days on Pabu. Echo's out there somewhere doing something. And I do assume by now that Rex, given the time, I assume Rex is on the planet with Wolf during Rebels. Yeah. I mean, Nala Say with the sacrifice, taking out Rampart, and the databanks. Hemlock is dead. I say that, but I'm pretty sure he's dead. But this is Star Wars. He could come back at some point. He could have been a clone. That's why he's got a shaky hand or something. Like, I don't know. I like all week I've been trying to think about the series in general and what I thought about it. And honestly, this show is a 10 out of 10 for me. Like, I don't think I've got, like, I could not come up with anything bad to say about this show at all. The animation was fantastic, art style fantastic. Like the things like the wet hair, smoke, flames, the screams, the stormtrooper screams always got me. Just everything, man. The story they were telling. I don't know, like season 1, I didn't expect the show to start off with Order 66, but it did. And right from that moment, it was just one awesome thing after another. With Caleb Doom and what was the master's name? I want to say it was Depa Billaba. Nat, and then we got to see just how the Empire treated the clones, and obviously the stuff with Tantis there with Project Necromancer, but it was just, some clones going AWOL, things like that. It's just the clones being phased out, being slowly replaced by stormtroopers. Man, like, what else did we have in this series? We had Bracca, we had Fennec Shand, Cad Bane, Nala Say. We had the destruction of Camino. Man, that whole base was destroyed. Season 1 finale. It's just been one thing after another. These guys just fighting until the very end. We lost Tech, unfortunately. He's the only one that didn't survive. But I mean, yeah, I couldn't think of a bad thing to say. Everything from art style to music, just fantastic. Uh, man, what else did we have? There's been so much. We got introduced to Sid. We had Fee. Uh, we gone all over the place. We had some more story on Ryloth with Hera and Chopper. Took me a while to think of that name for some reason. But yeah, we had them as well. We've had Kashyyyk with what was that Wookiee's name? Gunji? Was it Gunji? I can't remember. But yeah. So but yeah, like I said, man, this series 10 out of 10. Now that it's over, I can binge all 3 seasons. I'm probably gonna do that tonight, tomorrow. But yeah, man, just one thing after another with these guys. I'm glad that well, while I'm sad that Tech was the one that died, I'm glad the rest of the boys all survived. But and again, like right at the end there, Omega, part of the rebellion, she could definitely show up at another point. She hasn't yet. I assume it could be Mandalorian movie or Ahsoka season 2 or whatever. They could bring everything together and in one thing, because she, by Mandalorian stage, she will be a full grown adult, and I assume by that stage, like Hunter and that might be dead given their aging. I don't know. I mean, Rex, from what I has that been confirmed? Was it Rex in Return of the Jedi? Old mate with the beard. I think it's been confirmed, but I don't know. So he was fairly old, still alive. So there's a chance they could still be there if necessary, but it's not exactly needed. Omega could show up as an adult somewhere down the line. Maybe with some force training as well. Hell, she could probably even show up. Would she be? How old would she be during the sequel trilogy? Is the question. She could show up with Rey and her new Jedi Order around there, Assuming she continues the training she got from Ventress, which is another thing we got as well. She's still alive. People weren't so happy about that because it kind of retconned the book that she died in, apparently. I haven't read that, so I don't know. But yeah, nothing bad to say. 10 out of 10 across the board. I'm just sad we don't get more. It's going to be a while until we see a bunch of stuff. And what is going on with my microphone stand? But yeah, it's going to be a long time since we hear that clone music again. If at all, maybe. I don't know. It depends on what they come up with next. Because, like, every show they come up with is just one small piece of the puzzle that is the Star Wars story. So who knows where these guys could show up, if at all. Like I said, I assume it's just Omega that'll show up in future, but who knows. Yeah, and let me know, guys, what your thought about this season, this series. What was your favorite part, your worst part? Just let me know what your thought about the series in general, what you'd give it out of 10 in the comments section down below. And that's it for me, guys. That is the end of the Bad Batch. I am sad. Next week, though, it should be, well, actually, it's this week. Yeah, it should be Saturday, Sunday. Should be Tales of the Empire coming out next week. So yeah, so join me next week as we dive into Tales of the Empire. Hit those, smash those like and subscribe buttons, and join me next time for more. I'll see you there.